Covering election 2020, President Trump is tweeting tonight that North Carolina has lost the Republican National Convention this summer. He posted that the GOP has been forced to find another location because North Carolina's governor wants a scaled-back version. Now, Republican Mayor Lenny Curry in Jacksonville announced that he'd love to see the Republican National Convention come to the River City this year. And just moments ago, he replied to the president's tweet. There are indications that it just may happen, but nothing's set in stone yet. The Republican National Convention took place almost 4 years ago in Cleveland, the time before that in Tampa. And this year it's scheduled for Charlotte, but that seems to be changing, with Jacksonville on the short list to host things.
My team has been with members of the RNC, conversations about what Jacksonville has to offer. And at first blush, that looks hopeful. And then I learned that I think Las Vegas, Nashville, San Antonio, they're all over the place.
Hosting the RNC has become a possibility because the governor in North Carolina wants Republicans to scale back their plans. That is not something President Donald Trump seems to want to do. Jacksonville is on that short list that includes Las Vegas, San Antonio, Nashville, Orlando, and some unnamed cities in Georgia. But moving to Florida and to Jacksonville already has support from the state's GOP and from Republican Governor Ron DeSantis.
Florida would love to have the RNC. Heck, I'm a Republican. It would be good for us to have the DNC in terms of the economic impact when you talk about major events like that.
Making the event happen in August would take a lot of work in a short time, but it could happen, according to our political analyst. And Mayor Curry told our Jim Piggott the River City would find a way to make it work.
Do we have the space and the hotels to host something like that?
Jacksonville knows how to get things done. Yeah.
So it could happen.
But we are at a disadvantage.
If they want to showcase that you're open for business, Florida and Jacksonville have been leaders in that. And in fact, COVID-19, fortunately for us, we have not been the hotbed of some other communities. So a lot of advantages to come to Jacksonville, Florida for the RNC.
And depending on the adjustments the Republican Party would accept, some of Jacksonville's big challenges include finding hotels large enough to host the entire delegations from the largest states like California, Texas, even Florida. Experts think hosting the RNC could be a $100 million boost to the area.